Hello, everybody. It's Karen from Belladonna Grace. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Today's question is going to be, is it time to make a change? I know there's a lot of changes going on in our life right now that we, we weren't maybe willing to do. But so far, we're doing okay. But maybe while you've been sitting in isolation or wherever you've been, you've had a chance to think a bit, and maybe you've been thinking about making a change. So let's see. Is it time to make that change, or should we wait? Or let's see what the cards tell us. I'm going to put in five. I'm going to put out five cards, five little decks, and then you can choose one of the five. We'll just split them first. All right. One. Okay, and the last card, I'll do, it'll be for everybody. A little piece for everybody right in here. Okay. Then I'm just going to pull one of the helper cards. Helps, enhances the tarot reading a bit. If you find any of the readings resonate with you, you can let me know in the comments. And if you like the video, you can hit like and you can share it and you can subscribe. Oops. Mm. Sometimes I have to take a little bit longer to shuffle if I find there's a lot of too much energy jumping around in the cards. Kind of rein things in a bit. All right, here we go. Oh, and one for the last pile here. Okay, we'll just put these cards aside. I'll get them right off the table. All right. Oh, and I'll put a stone on each one. Let's carve a few different ones. This is the black obsidian. It's actually a very healing stone. It's a grounding healing stone. And let's put the small quartz crystal there. This rock actually is, I don't know what it is. I found it in the garden. It's actually really pretty. It's kind of red with sparkles on it. I don't know if it kind of shows up here. That's why I kept it. And this is the selenite. And we can do the blue calcite. Okay. So choose one of the rocks or the crystals, or just choose one of the piles by the number. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's my thumb. Okay. All right, so let's get started. I'm just gonna push this over a little bit and get this stone off, and let's see what's there. Is it time to make a change? Heartbreak. Okay. You are in a position of having to choose. Choose between your head and your heart, between what's right and what's wrong. You are trying to make a decision. This may be more of a romantic decision or a relationship type decision. So let's see here. It's telling me exactly what the change is, but it's not telling me what you should do. So the change is, it looks like you're not that happy in a relationship. There's some sort of relationship you're having. It may not be romantic. It could actually even be a relationship with a company. It's a connection you have to something, and it's not that great. So you're wondering if you should make a change. I, th- because of the heartbreak, I would say it is. But let's just put another card there and see what it says. Deception. Okay. So um, I would say that if you are not happy in a situation right now, if there is a situation you're currently in and it's really causing you a lot of stress or heartbreak, it may be time to look at something else. And maybe tomorrow we can do a cards as finding out what it is we should change. We'll see what the rest of the cards say, if they're going to tell us what to change, or if a yes or no. All right. Okay, so if you're number one, I would say it's probably a good idea to make that change, um, because who wants to live in heartbreak? Okay, so let's do the second one is the quartz crystal. Sorry, again, my hand moves faster than my mind, so I should have left it there. Yeah, so it's the quartz crystal here, number two. All right, we'll push this up a bit. And soulmate. Okay. It's another relationship quite question. You are not, the Five of Cups is somebody who is not quite seen. They're looking forward, and what they're seeing does not make them happy. But what is they're not seeing is that there's still something to work on this. Um, this looks like it's probably not time to make the change yet. This change, I would say you have to look deeper into the issue. It's likely something to do with a very close friend or, again, a relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to be a soulmate. It's just expressing that this is something that is very dear to your heart and makes you happy. But perhaps like you're seeing things like, and it's not looking so good. I would just hold off a bit if you're to make a decision on this, and check out those other two cups. And maybe, like I say, tomorrow we'll go deeper into what you should be changing. Okay. Okay, so let's do the stone now. The garden stone. We just call them garden stone. Okay. So we have the Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles with aloneness. Let's stick that under there. Guess it doesn't matter because it's up there. You are, if you're thinking of starting your own little business, that's a yes. So this is something like starting your own business, earning money in a different way, something like that. It's also not saying that you're supposed to leave your job or whatever like this. This could be a change in position, or but what it really looks like is starting your own business. This might be a good time to start your own business. Okay, so let's look at this one. Attraction. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make more space on my table. Attraction with the Four of Pentacles. You are you're kind of hanging on tight to something. We'll put another card here for this one. Uh, you kind of you're closed, you're not quite closed off, but you hang on tight to what you have. You may be having a fear of loss, or so you hang tight, but maybe a little too tightly, and by hanging on too tightly, you may not get what you want. So let's just check. It's a little deeper in that. Oh, I should be shuffling here. Sorry. Okay. Oh, friendship, attraction, friendship. Okay. Yeah, hang on to what you got. Don't change anything. Yeah, yeah, hold on tight to it. This is actually a good one for the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, hang on to what you have. Don't make any changes. Keep what you got. It's real. Okay, this one. This is the blue calcite. Uh, Calcite, yes. I don't know why I keep forgetting the names of the stones. Oh, here's a yes. That makes it kind of easy. So the two, oh, it's the three. The three of wands is about looking into the future, trying to decide which way to go. You have some ideas, you have some expectations. These expectations, it looks like they're going to be fulfilled. So I would say this is a yes. Yes, it's a yes. It's either yes, you can make the change, or you're probably already in the process of making the change. And if you needed a confirmation, what's your, looking towards the future, yeah, this is actually a good idea to make that change. Okay. And this one's for all of us. Sorry, not future. Wheel of Fortune and children. Get these stuck on their way. So the Wheel of Fortune with children. I'm getting a strong message that we have to, and it's not just children, it's people that maybe we take care of, people that are under us if we're a work company or something like that, or people that we're responsible for in some way, or even maybe, you're a motherly type or a fatherly type, or a bossy type or something like that. We can't make changes for other people. And the Wheel of Fortune is saying it's sort of like good things will change, things will come around and in their own time and stuff like that. So things will happen in their own time, and allow those things to maybe not take more action towards it and allow those things to change. Now, the other point of this is if you are thinking of having children, a little bit more in the future would be a better idea. Just to hold off a teensy bit before having children or adopting children, or um, if it had something to do with children, is just to hold off a bit. All right, so those are all the cards. I hope something resonated with you. And tomorrow we might look deeper into the change. Okay, thank you.